Did you know scary story videos are absolutely blowing up right now on both YouTube and TikTok? And I'm not talking about slow growth. I mean these creepy, short-form clips based on real-life conspiracy theories, chilling figures, and unsettling events from history are racking up millions of views. And let me show you something. A page that literally started just a few months back already crossed over 100,000 subscribers, and every video they drop is pulling insane numbers in the millions. So yeah, this niche is on fire. And here's the thing, it's not just about the stories themselves, it's about the delivery. It's the combination of dark cinematic cartoon visuals with bone-chilling narration and that atmosphere that hooks people instantly. So here's what we're doing today. I'm gonna walk you through step by step exactly how you can create these viral scary story videos using only free AI tools. No budget, no big team needed. And trust me, if you stick with me until the very end, you're gonna walk away knowing the exact formula that's making these channels explode. So don't skip ahead, don't miss a single step, because every part of this process matters if you wanna nail it. Now let's jump right in. So first things first, we've got to talk about the most important piece of the puzzle, and that is your video idea. And trust me, if your idea is weak, your video is going nowhere. But if you nail it, you're already halfway to viral. Now, if you're someone who already has a bunch of creepy stories or conspiracy theories tucked away, that's awesome. You got a head start. But if you don't, or maybe you just don't have time to brainstorm, no worries, because I've got you covered. I put together a Google Doc full of ready-to-use prompts that you can literally plug into AI and get endless scary story ideas, plus full prompts for Right Now scripts. So make sure you grab that link down in the description, because that doc is a game changer. Real quick, before we dive deeper, if you're still watching, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps push this tutorial out to other creators just like you, and it keeps me motivated to keep dropping free guides like this. All right, now let's break this down. Open up that Google Doc, copy the first video idea prompt, then head over to ChatGPT or whatever AI text generator you like. For this tutorial, we're sticking with ChatGPT. Paste that prompt in, but make one small adjustment. Specify how many ideas you want, like 10 or 20. Hit enter and just sit back, because in seconds, ChatGPT is going to hand you a full list of creepy original video ideas tailor-made for this niche. Here's my tip though, don't just pick the first one. Scan through carefully and go with the idea that grabs your gut, because that choice is going to set the tone for everything that follows. Remember, the idea you pick here is your foundation, and if the foundation is strong, the whole video has viral potential. Now, once you've locked in your idea, it's time to move on to step 2, which is script generation. And here's where it gets fun. Go back to the doc, copy the script I dropped in, paste that into ChatGPT again, and this time, just make one tweak. Tell it which idea number you want it to expand on. Hit enter, and boom, you've now got a full, ready-to-go scary story script tailored to your exact topic. Now, don't just hit copy and paste and walk away. My advice, take a few minutes to tweak it, change a phrase or two, put a little of your personality into it, because those little changes make it feel unique and authentic, and your viewers will feel that, trust me. But the beauty is, you didn't have to spend hours writing it from scratch, and that's the real power of AI here. Now let's keep moving. Step 3 is voiceover, because without a chilling narration, your scary story just doesn't land. And we're going to be using 11 Labs for this. So head over to their site, sign up if you don't already have an account. Once you're inside, go to Instant Speech. This is where the magic happens. Now jump back to ChatGPT, copy the script you just generated, paste that into the box in 11 Labs, clean it up real quick by removing any headings or notes so it flows naturally. Then click on Voices, preview a few options. And here's my advice, don't rush this step. Test at least 3 or 4 voices, because tone makes or breaks the vibe of your video. Once you find the one that hits that eerie but clear balance, click Generate Speech, and within minutes, you'll have a crisp, high-quality narration sitting on your device, ready to go.
Completely abandoned. In December of 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered floating near Portugal. Her sails were intact.
Now step 4 is visuals, and this is where most people either win big or flop, because visuals set the atmosphere before a single word is even spoken. And here's what we're gonna do. Jump back into that doc again, download the reference image or screenshot it, doesn't matter, then copy the image prompt under it. Go back into ChatGPT, upload the reference image, paste that prompt in, and hit enter. In seconds, you'll have a batch of detailed prompts designed to help you generate the exact style of dark cinematic cartoon visuals these viral channels use. Now copy your first one, head over to your favorite AI art generator, paste it, and let it cook. Don't freak out if it takes a few minutes, that's normal. When the image pops up, save it instantly to your device and repeat the process until you've got a full set of visuals. Here's a tip. Mix up the angles and perspectives so your video doesn't feel repetitive, but keep the tone consistent, eerie, dark, a little cinematic. Once you've got your library of images, you're set on visuals. Now step 6 is background music, and trust me, this can't be skipped because music is what ties everything together and adds that spine-tingling layer of emotion. For this step, we're going to use Suno. Create a free account, open the creation interface, and select instrumental since we don't need lyrics. Now go back to ChatGPT, ask it for the perfect style of music to match your script. Copy that suggestion, paste it into Suno, name your track, click create, and let it run. In less than a minute, you'll have 2 tracks waiting. Preview both, and trust me, you'll know instantly which one fits. Download the winner and stash it on your device. We're almost there. Now step 7 is editing, and this is where it all comes together. Fire up CapCut, start a new project, drop in all your visuals, then change the aspect ratio to 9:16, perfect for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Stretch your clips so there are no black bars and start syncing them with your voiceover, which you import next. Listen through carefully and cut out any awkward pauses or mistakes. Then go clip by clip and align them with the narration to keep the pacing tight. Once that's solid, we're going to spice things up by adding subtle movement. Click on your first clip, drop a keyframe at the start, move to the end, zoom slightly in or out, add another keyframe, and now you've got motion. Repeat this across your clips with small variations to keep it dynamic. Next, add some effects. Open Effects, go to Video Effects, search Shake. Apply it, adjust intensity to 5, speed to 3, and drag it across the timeline. This gives your video that cinematic tension. Click Text, then Auto Captions, pick a template, generate, resize and position them so they're easy to read. Captions are gold because they keep viewers locked in longer. Finally, drag in that background music you made, trim it down to the right length, lower the volume so it sits under the narration, not over it, and play your whole project back from start to finish. If everything feels smooth, export it in 4K and save it to your device. And
did you know a perfectly good ship was once found drifting in the Atlantic, completely abandoned? In December of 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered floating near Portugal. Her sails were intact, cargo untouched, and the crew's belongings still neatly packed away. Even the food and water supplies were untouched, yet not a single soul remained on board. The lifeboat was missing, but there were no signs of struggle, no blood, no storm damage. It was as if the crew had simply stepped off the ship and vanished into thin air. Some believe they were taken by pirates, others whisper about sea monsters, or even supernatural forces.
that's your finished scary story video, created entirely with AI and free tools. So here's the final thing. If you found this tutorial valuable, hit that like button, subscribe if you want more AI-powered creation guides, and drop a comment below telling me what kind of niche you want me to break down next, because I read every single one and I'll be answering questions too. And trust me, if you actually follow every step I laid out today, you can start uploading videos that look and sound just as good as the channels pulling millions. So don't sleep on this niche. Take action today, because the earlier you start, the faster you grow.